Welcome back, y'all. Thanks again. Once again, it's on. It's your main man, Five Dizzle in the Hizzle from the old head anime special. You know what I'm saying? Now, today we're going to discuss Fishman Island's arc. Because, yes, this is another nation that Luffy and the Straw Hats liberated after leaving the, oh gosh, Sabaody and the archipelago and all of that. So in the story, after they meet back up, they go down to Fishman Island, which is a part of the journey, and he's already met Jimbe, who's helped him out at Impel Down and Marineford, etc. If there probably will be videos done on those arcs later on. I just kind of wanted to get through this particular segment first. So again, there's all kinds of schisms and stuff when it comes to the Fishmen and the story of the original Sun Pirate leader and what happened to him and how he became a slave. And I mean, having to free himself and you know, trying to save people, and they didn't even want his blood to save the people. Like, I mean, some of us in America completely and utterly know what that vibe is, and yeah, and some of us will never forget. So there's that. Then, of course, there's the kingdom, and there's, you know, separation and discrimination between the criminals and, you know, the regular folks. And then there's a poneglyph down there, and there's a Noah's Ark reference that comes from the old world. And this is where they first start talking about Joy Boy and Poseidon, but Poseidon as a world weapon. It was like one of the secret super weapons. There's like 3 of them in this world, and they've just started talking about the first one, which is Poseidon. So again, in this arc, there's a lot jam-packed. It's a lot to navigate through. There are slave pirates that need to be saved, and there's literally an overseer dragging them into a battle. Bruh. The optics are whoa. Just saying. So, you know, then Luffy comes to, you know, do what he does, and the team, they come and they do what they do, and they end up liberating yet again another sovereign state that has oppression, racism, classism, all that going on. And, you know, again, he, by freeing them, they owe so much to him that they want to raise his pirate banner, because right now they're not under the world government. They're about to be, because the referee's coming. But up until this time, they were actually under the control of Big Mom and the Big Mom pirates. So, but Big Mom really wasn't doing nothing for them. So when Luffy came and actually showed them what freedom and liberation could be, again, here you go, another nation, another strong nation that is under the flag of the Straw Hats. I really think all of this comes to a head by the time we get to the end of the series. And we already know Luffy has a fleet, but it looks like he's starting to build nations as well. Now, y'all think on that, and I'll talk to y'all next time. Let's see. Let's look on a little paper. Next time is probably going to be Zao and then Wano. And once we get to Wano, that'll be the wrap of this particular series, because We are just now getting to Elbaf in the series, so I don't know if Elbaf is in need of liberation or not. And I can tell you, Egghead was not necessarily about, it was more about elimination than liberation. So I'll talk to you guys next time. It's always a pleasure. Thank you all for tuning in.